For the first time ever in franchise history, Mario Kart World allows you to freely roam around in this vast, open world that every track is connected to. What is up, you guys? It is Justin, aka Justin Tendo here, and I am here to give you a full video of me talking about the open world, talking about the free roam, and why I might have been wrong about it just a little bit in my video that I put out a couple days ago. I still stand by most of the points that I made in that video that, yes, some of the map definitely is a little bit, not boring, but a little bit empty. There might not be a whole lot going on at all times in all parts of the map, but that does not mean by any stretch that this is a boring game mode or a boring open world to explore, not at all. And before I get too deep into the video, I wanted to remind you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's super easy. It helps out channels like me. We're trying to get to 6,000 subs. We are going to get there, but why not get there a little bit quicker? So be sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, and I'm going to plug the Discord because we've been having so much fun in the Just Nintendo Society Discord server playing Mario Kart World. We're up most nights. We played like 3-4 hours last night. We were going medallion hunting out in the open world, doing knockout tour, doing versus modes. We're doing all of it together. If you want to play with me, join the Discord. I'll add you on Switch. It's a ton of fun over there, so make sure to go join it if you have not. There's a link in the description as well as the pinned comment in the comment section. Now let's get into my full thoughts on the open world and why I might have been a little bit wrong in the video that I just made about it. So like I said in that video, I do stand by most of those points. There are some parts of the map that do feel a little bit empty, that there's not a whole lot going on, but as I kind of stood back a little bit and I looked closer to what they were planning, as to what they were shooting for with this, right? Like, what was their vision? I kind of understood. Because when you're going down, you know, DK Pass, or you're in these barren wastelands in the desert or the snow, there's not going to be towns, right? There's not going to be cities. There's not going to be a bunch of civilians or passing vehicles, because that wouldn't make sense, right? This is a lived-in open world. You're not going to have these random things placed about, at least not ones that wouldn't make sense. And so, as we were playing last night, I was playing with a couple of my Discord members and some of my in-real-life buddies, and we were having a ton of fun. We were getting piece medallions, we were doing the question mark panels, because you have to get at least 10 of those, and 10 P-switch missions to unlock mirror mode. I'm going to get into each one of those collectibles as this video progresses, but we were just kind of going hunting. We were looking for the panels, we were looking for the medallions, we were looking for everything that I needed to unlock mirror mode, and we were doing it all together. And leading up to that point, I had never played free roam in this game with anybody else. I had just done it by myself, which is why in that video I said that I really couldn't see myself playing this for hours on end, right? I couldn't see myself sit down and play the open world free roam in Mario Kart World for several hours at a time. But you know what? That's exactly what I did last night. And the thing that made it different is it finally clicked.
Oh my God. I get it.
Like, I was playing it with my friends, my community members, with my in real life buddies, and I finally got it. I just stopped and I looked around and I was listening to the soundtrack. If you guys haven't stopped and listened to how unbelievable the soundtrack for this game is, it is insane. I heard there were over like 230 tracks that were composed in a live orchestra, in a live band, and there are remixes from Super Circuit, from Double Dash, from Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey, Donkey Kong Country, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. There are so many pieces of music, timeless pieces of music in this game that really just make this game a celebration of everything that has come out of the Mario universe. Whether that be Princess Peach, whether it be Mario himself, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Toad, even the homie Nabbit. There is so much in this game, and especially in this open world, and I just think it took a little bit longer for me to click. And if you're one of the people that was like me at the beginning that really didn't love it, like, I liked it, it was definitely a solid addition, I was just hoping for more, give it another chance. Get one of your buddies, contact, you know, me or just anyone in my community, and see if they can play with you. Because going on these drives together and looking for medallions. Oh, found one over here. Let's go get it. Looking for a question mark panel. Looking for P-switches. It's so not therapeutic, but therapeutic. You know, like, does that make any sense? It's so fun. And it just took a bit because I was playing this on my own. And to kind of get into the collectibles a little bit, if you don't know anything about Mario Kart's open world, essentially every single track in the game is connected to one big open world. So essentially, when you're playing Grand Prix, you'll do one of the courses and then you will drive on a highway or a back road or a dirt road, snow road, whatever, to the next track. So the entire world is connected, which is the big selling point of this game, and it's one of the best things about this game, in my opinion. It makes the world feel very lived in, makes it feel realistic, makes it feel immersive. That's the big word that I keep coming back to. Even though it is a Mario Kart game, and I don't judge Mario Kart games based on immersion, this game is immersive. In every sense of the word, to me, this game is immersive. And so as you're driving around in free roam in this open world, you'll see DK Spaceport off in the background. You'll see Peach Stadium, you'll see Mario Circuit, you'll see Toad's Factory, and the great thing is that there are no load screens. You can just drive from all the way from Acorn Heights and drive all the way down to Koopa Troopa Beach. And there is not a single load screen, there's no dip in frame rate, there's no loading time, there's no nothing. And you can get Peach medallions on the way if you find them. You can do some P-Switch missions on the way to keep yourself occupied. You can find question mark panels to unlock mirror mode. You can do all of that. And it's just so fun. Now, if free roam was the only, mode in the game, that might be a little bit bad. I would definitely be more harsh on it if free roam was the only mode, but it's not. It's accompanied by battle mode, which I didn't even talk about in my last video because, quite frankly, I don't like battle mode. It's accompanied by Knockout Tour. It's accompanied by Grand Prix, by time trials, by versus mode, by all the online stuff, by LAN parties, by split screen, and just having free roam as an option. I played for almost 2 hours last night, and I didn't even realize it was 2 hours because I was just having fun with my friends in our Discord. We were just driving around, hunting for these medallions together, and a lot of them are not easy to find. There was one on top of a tractor, and it took us like 10 minutes to figure out what we had to do because we couldn't charge boost jump onto it. So we had to find a nearby mountain with a boost panel that allowed us to glide down and get the medallion. But it's so fun. And the UFOs are fun. And the being able to fly planes is fun. And the being able to take control of a semi and just go and running everybody off the road GTA style is so fun and not really something that I was expecting, but it's just very, very refreshing. The open world in this game is tremendous, and I wish I could go back. I still gave it an 8 out of 10, and I still think 8 out of 10 is very fair, and I don't think I could go up to a 9, but I think an 8.5 out of 10 would be 100% acceptable for me to give this game mode. Playing it with friends, playing it with anyone online is just so fun, and again, it's fresh, it's refreshing. And now for the 3 collectibles in this game, there are the P-switches, which are the most easy, the most common. You'll go 10 feet in any direction, it feels like sometimes, and you'll find a P-switch. And when you land on a P-switch, when you hit a P-switch, it activates a little mission, whether it be drive up this mountain in a certain amount of time, make it through all of these charging chucks and make sure that you don't get hit and do it on time, go around this tribute course to Koopa Troopa Beach 1, and you have to do it in time. There's a lot. There are so many. Make it down DK Pass in time. Do this in time. Do that in time. There are a lot of mission variety, and I really, really like it. Get the blue coins in time. I keep thinking of ones. It's just very fun. It's very refreshing. Is it repetitive? Sure. But that's why you can use fast travel, and you can go from one end of the world to the other end. If you're getting tired of looking at sand, then go look at snow. If you're getting tired of looking at grass, then go look at water. There's so much environmental variety as well as NPC variety and the music variety and the day-night cycle and the weather. That is another underrated feature. The weather changing, the day changing. That is really, really cool. And I want to kind of tell you guys when it finally clicked for me. So we were playing last night, obviously, and my buddies had gotten off, and we were going to bed, and I was just gonna drive around for a couple more minutes. And I wasn't teleporting, I just drove and I got to Crown City. And I was just driving around, and I was just in awe. I'm like, there is so much stuff here. The buildings and the skyscrapers and all of the NPCs. And the way that everything is detailed and the music to back it up, like, I couldn't believe it. Because Crown City is one of my favorite courses in this game, but there is so much more detail than meets the eye as you're playing through the course. You don't recognize half of it. You don't truly realize how much there is in each one of these courses. Because, like I said, each course is in this world. You're not playing on a separate little island with a course on it. You are racing on a course within a giant interconnected world. And I think that is so cool. So there's, yes, the P-switches. Going back to my original point, the P-switches. Then there are the Peach medallions, which are essentially just more collectibles you find hidden around the world, but they are by far the hardest to find. There are going to be a few that are kind of easy, but most of them, you have to do something kind of tricky to get them, and you have to get 10 of them to unlock a mirror mode. And then there are the question block panels, which look like a question cube that you smash in Mario games. And they could be on the ground, they could be on walls that you might have to ride the wall to get to it. It really just kind of depends where they are. But you have to get 10 of those, 10 Peach medallions, and 10 P switches, as well as get gold in all the Grand Prix, and then complete, or at least get top 4 in all the knockout tours to unlock mirror mode. But yes, I am very, very happy to say that I have come around to the open world. Again, an 8 to an 8.5 might not seem like a lot, but I finally got the vision. I understood what they were going for, and I'm very, very happy that we have this mode available to play whenever I want to, with whoever I want to, with whatever character I want to. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I'm going to plug it again. Join the Discord. You can reach me there super easily. We've got a dedicated Mario Kart World channel for anyone looking for, anyone who wants to race, anyone who wants to go and just, traverse the open world if they want. Little free therapy. So thank you guys so much as always for watching. I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care.